cars, my pools, my jewels. Look on me, I done came up and I ain't changed. Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a party like it's your birthday.
Double features here this afternoon. Here's your starting lineup. Starting on the front row is scheduled to be the 41 of Jack Russell. There he is. We see Russell in the 41. And then his outside, it is the number 17 of Dennis Holtzlander III, winner from just a couple weeks back. Then we see Joe Jones in the white number 8, and to his outside, it's the 25 of Corey Ensing in the black 25 machine. We go back to the next row. Ryan Holtzlander will start 5th in the 2 machine. Then it's last year's track champion, Kevin Ford, he will start in the 6th position. Scott Baker starts 7th in the 222. And to his outside, your fast qualifier is the 26 from Kent City. It's Brian Tomey, another 2-time track champion. He will start 8th. Corey Holtzlander starts 9th in the number 1 black machine. And his outside, it's a number 1 yellow machine. It's Tanner Tallarico. He will start in the 10th position.
And then you go back a little further to the number 38 car, Stars and Stripes. That's Braden Cook. Next to him in the 00, a little bit of white and green on it, it's Derek Vath. As we move further in the field, round to row 7, starting 13th, it's Mo Davis in the classic Ford Thunderbird, driving also another 38 out there. Next to him is Action Jackson Walker, driving the number 20. And round out your 15 car field in the slick 77D, that's Travis Dyke.
Chicagoland this weekend.
No, just they're in the land of Chicago, not Chicagoland.
Close enough.
It's not close. Chicagoland's not even close. Anyways, let's get to this racing.
On the green, off we go. Jack Russell going to lead him to green. Flanked on the outside by Dennis Holtzlander III for underway.
Boy, things get really tight coming out of 2. That's Russell being passed by Jones. They go 3 wide. Dennis Holtzlander has the lead, but everyone shoots it in, but everyone keeps it clean.
Wow, they shuffled the deck and somehow everybody came out.
gives them plenty of room as they come
Oh,
to
they
turn
make
one.
contact, and Ensing's going to go around. And everybody's hits to avoid. Oh, and Ryan Holzlander makes contact with Tomey. Tough break as they were just racing hard for the lead, and just a little bit of contact in turn 2 is all it took. And around they went.
Oh, man, tough break for Ryan Holzlander.
Welcome back to Berlin Raceway, brought to you by Benton Baker, the Benton Baker Sportsman on the racetrack. Here's your starting lineup for the 18th time this season. Tanner Tellett, we're joking. We were teasing him last week when he was up here. He always manages to somehow get a front row starting spot. Well, he did it again. Tanner Tellerico, as a result of the invert, will start up front in the number 1 car. He's flanked on the outside by Corey Ensing, involved in that spin on the previous race. Then it's Braden Cook, great starting spot in 3rd position. Corey Holzlander will start next in the 1 car. Jack Russell, the 41. Scott Baker, 222. Joe Jones, the 8. Dennis Holzlander, the 3rd, in the 17H. Ryan Holzlander goes next in the 2. Then it's Kevin Ford. He will start in the 10th position.
Then you go back to Brian Tomey. He'll be starting 11th. A lot of work to do with an unknown tire on his left or his right rear side. He'll be next to Jackson Walker in the number 20 car. Travis Dyke in the number 77 will be starting 13th. Bo Davis alongside him in the 38 car at 14th. And the 00 of Derek Vath will round out your 15 car field for the second feature. Oh, a lot of the heavy hitters in the back of the field here, Matt. It's going to make things a little interesting.
Yeah, the only side note is Corey Ensing's car. He was pretty quick in qualifying. He's got a front row starting spot as a result of the spin being involved in the incident back in the previous race. So we'll see how this shakes out. Tanner Tellerico, Corey Ensing, Braden Cook, and Corey Holzlander.
Yeah, Ensing was only about a quarter of a second off the pace during qualifying, which for those that come out to Berlin Raceway is the second practice for this series. Got a great start. Tellerico won't make it too easy for him. Be a great way to start off this second feature here for the Sportsmans.
Ben Baker pace truck pulls it in, and Tellerico and Ensing going to lead him to green. 20 laps the distance. First race had a couple skirmishes and some hurt feelings. We'll see what happens in race number 2. We're on the green.
Corey Ensing described his car as a rocket ship today. Well, he rockets to the lead here.
Car
Turn
starts.
2,
Jack Russell goes around. Jackson Walker and Mo Davis up in the dust. So caution flag. We're going to have to restart this one as a couple issues mid-pack. Jack Russell was in the 6th position. Tanner Tellerico, Corey Ensing, your front row. We saw Ensing get a big jump last time. Braden Cook and Corey Holzlander, row 2. Jack Russell will be at the tail of the field.
Tellerico has had some good starts this year, but he's still going up against a car like Ensing, and you heard the confidence we talked talked about earlier. It's certainly tough for him to get a good jump on it. We'll see what happens as the Baker race truck pulls off in the pits. We'll try it again here at the Sportsman's. Quick jump there for Corey.
Hammer goes down, and we're underway. Corey Instinct 25, Calorico the 1, the yellow car on the inside. Boy, the battle for the lead is tight again. By himself.
Yep. Maybe broke a little too hard going into turn 3 and then gassed it up a little too early in spinner.
Good runs so far. here. All right, we're under green. Corey Ensing and Scott Baker. Ensing gets a good run. Oh, and Ensing spins it right in front of the field. Wow. The pressure mounted. 7 laps to pull it off, and he spun it all by myself. Outside by Dennis Holtzlander, then it's Ryan Holtzlander, the 2, and Kevin Ford way up on the outside, kind of a ragged start. We're under green.
And Ford quickly falls back too.
Ford's got a problem. Ford's car is off the pace. The white Ford car is off the pace. And oh, well, that's going on. Ford breaks down. Dennis Holtzlander shoots a potential lead over Scott Baker, who makes a little contact with the left. Dennis Holtzlander is going to win another one. His brother Ryan finishes second right behind him. Scott Baker third, Joe Jones, and Brian Tomey finishes fifth. That's Brayton Cook, Corey Holtzlander, Jack Russell, and Travis Steiner.